I got over 40 games this year and not all of them are running on my Steam Deck because also I got some Switch 2 editions, some PC games that are not Steam Deck verified or just unsupported on the Steam Deck. But I just seem to come back to these three, and especially I've been coming back to these three the past holiday season. So let's just dive into today's video with the three games that I obsessed over recently. The first one I kind of kept coming back because it turned into a really comforting and cozy game that I'm having in my library. And besides the fact that I love my strategy game, which is Northgard, that I've been talking about this year because I just got it, I just got into it. I did a previous video on my channel about it, and it was like one of the first gaming videos that kind of made a breakthrough in the gaming industry on this channel. But I just loved so much getting into it that I thought, maybe I will find a cozy version with also like tasks, kind of like trying to do as many stuff as I can, like quests and crops and harvesting. And when I'm telling you that Disney Dreamlight Valley gave that to me, I'm not really a huge Disney lover. I mean, sure, I love Disney because I love Marvel, that's it, because like Marvel is owned by Disney. But other than that, besides Lion King, I'm not really with the princesses, I'm not really with the Disney Wally or something. I just don't really care that much. I mean, also Monster Inc. was really cool. I forgot about that. But like most of the things that I've been knowing, it's been Disney. And most of the things that I've been loving, it's been Disney. And I was like kind of skeptical because it was like, okay, I'm not really a huge lover of Disney. I don't really think that this is going to work, but I give it a shot. And well, damn. That's like one of the first games that I'm mentioning in the three games that I loved recently and could not stop playing them in this video. So that kind of made a breakthrough, and I'm glad that I didn't lie to myself that I don't like Disney and I didn't got the game, because Disney Dreamlight Valley is like everything that you would need to have. You're having story quests, you're having friendship quests, you're having Dreamlight. Dreamlight basically is the essence that allows you to progress to the game and unlock new zones. You're crafting it from Dreamlight shards. You're getting it from Dreamlight duties that you're having, like have a daily conversation, do a task, go into Chef Remy's restaurant and serve a dish, something like that, just something mundane task that you will be daily doing, or just milestones like removing the thorns. And the main premise and the main idea of the game is that you are a hero, that you can save Dreamlight Valley and you can save everyone and you can befriend the Disney characters from every imaginable movie that they're having, because they're having thousands by now. But it's just so fun. You can craft, you can have crops, you can harvest. Oh my god, like the possibilities. You can fish, and also the fishing, it's like way better than the Stardew Valley fishing. And I know if I mentioned this in the Stardew Valley video that I did a review. Oh my god, but I just love the fishing mechanics so much. It's like so easy and so hassle free. They recently added the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC, which allows you to have a horse. It allows you to do all these activities from the horse. That is really cool. And also, if you want to know more about the latest DLC of the Disney Dreamlight Valley, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to do a separate video on that I'm really excited about to tell you. Now let's dive into the second game. The second game I'm just continued playing, even though I kind of finished the main story, but like I've continued going back and forth and back and forth. And again, it has fishing. I don't know what I'm having with this. And by the end of the last year and like the holiday season, I was like, I want to fish. I don't know. I like wanted to fish in Dreamlight Valley. I wanted to fish in this game that I'm going to mention right now that is not a secret anymore, Dave the Diver. I just bought a dredge that it's also with fishing. I don't know what I'm having with fishing, but I'm obsessed with fish. And also I eat a lot of sushi, so I guess it's a new obsession. I mean, I kind of like sushi long time now, but anyways, I didn't know it's going to become an obsession ever again. I'm digressing, sorry. But when I'm telling you that Dave the Diver has offered me the kind of like cozy fishing simulator game, but like again being hassle free, gathering some money, having a cool quirky phone that you're having different apps with, and also you can upgrade your stuff and your equipment in the iDiver app on your tiny phone. You're having also Dave the Diver Chum, which is really cute. Then what else? You're scrapping copper at the bottom of the ocean, just upgrading your gear. They're having sea people, which is kind of weird. And you're like, wanting to know the myths and the legends about the sea people, and it's kind of strange, but I loved it. And I just love that it runs flawlessly on the Steam Deck, and I can help Dave just go and get the fish for Bancho's restaurant, because at the end of the day, he is helping Bancho at the restaurant, and you're having a sushi restaurant. It's like so cute. And now the third game that I'm just going to tell you, it just got the best multiplayer award for the game of the year, and it's Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders just took up so much of my time. I played it with my boyfriend. I played it solo. I died solo. I died with my boyfriend. We played it with a colleague. We played with another friend. We also died with the other friend. I just got from fearing hornets and not being able to kill them because there were like too many of them, and also wasps going into, hey, let's kill the queen in one day. And I was like, oh my god, what the hell am I doing? And then just, oh my god, how is the matriarch looking? And for those of you who don't know, basically Arc Raiders is this dystopian world in which people don't live at the surface of the earth anymore, because kind of like robots and androids called arcs took over, and you're living under the earth in like suburbias, and it's called Speranza. And you're living in Speranza, just having hope that basically you will see one day the earth clear of everything, arcs and everything. And it's like really cool because they're adding events that is like Lush Bloom events. It's a harvester event. It's the matriarch one, which kind of tells you about what it is, and the harvester having the queen, which spits vomit on you. It's really cool. And there are like some scary dudes, also some scary arcs, like the Leaper was so scary when I first encountered him. But I'm going to make a detailed video about Arc Raiders 2 and everything that you would need to know about how to protect yourself, what you're doing, tips or tricks, everything basically that I know and I would want you to know, maybe help you about it. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I'm coming up with a series with trying games from my backlog, and some of them will be some classics and some of them will be possibly something that you haven't even heard about. So I'm just really excited for that. But overall, these are the 3 games that I've been obsessing over. Without even further ado, I think I'm going to make a separate video about each and one of them, because I feel like I can go into detail more without being like super boring and like you skipping the part because you just really don't care about the game. But we will have a ton of fun videos, both bookish and gaming, and also some series in the weekend. So let me know down in the comments below what you're playing right now, and also what do you think would be the best series as a gaming series for the weekends. Maybe some chatting about a specific game, maybe trying some games, maybe like me coming up with a review, hey, if you like this game, maybe get the other game or something like that. Just let me know down in the comments below. I will review the comments. But until then, happy playing or happy reading, because I'm also doing some bookish content on the channel. Subscribe if you like that too. Follow me on Instagram because I'm posting daily, and see you the next Thursday.